Is it here?
Go crazy. Go stupid. The uppie into uppie. The uppie into uppie into uppie is wild.
Now we have taken a look at Terraria on the channel, and that mod is more about turning
Terraria.
Terraria to Minecraft,
Wait,
whereas
what?
this is more like.
Oh, that's why I just echoed through my mic. That's
Yeah, I
okay.
know.
Yeah.
Am I here yet? Oh my god.
I want to see this. Hold up. Wait.
Go crazy. Go stupid.
The chest. We get a wooden boot.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Recall. There. The Baron Terraria D. Is this a life crystal?
I'm just. Hold on.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm here now. Hi guys. Hi. Hi guys.
He's here.
Hi there.
Oh yeah. It's finally
I'm streaming.
SpongeBob.
I'm streaming, guys. Whoa.
He did it.
Holy shit.
It's working. We're playing.
Stream is real.
I'm probably just gonna make the level. Oh, everything just froze.
There.
Hey, welcome back.
Oh hi. I'm just gonna make the level because I'm stupid.
Alright, let's play some Little Mac on online. This will only go well.
You gotta get your butt kicked.
Yes. I am one of the few living Little Mac mates.
What is wrong with you?
He's fun.
I forgot how slow like
So what do you do?
everyone is.
What do you do when you start to get too close to the edge, though? Do you just give up? Is that how you play?
No, I punch the opponent away from the edge and run away from the edge.
What if they punch you harder? What if they're playing middle Mac? What if they're also playing middle Mac?
Then it's
okay,
a Mac
guys,
Ditto and things get real stuff.
Since all of us here are actually in Countdown, I'm gonna post the mod pack into the Countdown General. If you guys want to ever use it like later.
I might look at it.
The only thing is that it's technically not finalized, so it is still editable and whatnot, but I just need Joda to test it if it works with the plugin, because if it works with the plugin, then I'll remove a mod. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. Man, Jaden's gonna be so happy when he sees this. I mean this art I'm doing.
Oh god, it's a Pyramithra player. No.
Oh, isn't that the freaky character?
No. Yeah, the two freaky characters. It's a DLC character, so you know it's uber broken.
You remember that guy who played Steve and got death threats?
It did?
Imagine getting death threats for playing a Minecraft character.
Don't worry, I will channel my inner Peanut and hit him with the reverse story stock after the teabagging. I say as I already took their first stock.
What do you mean Peanut? What is this supposed to mean?
Peanut is a Smash Bros. Player who mains Little Mac. He's like one of the best He's like one of the best Mac players in the world.
Huh. Did not know that.
He also has a YouTube channel, which is very fun.
Oh, sorry.
Tournament stuff and live streams, and yeah, he's... They just dove right into a hole. They realized that they're...
Did they realize they were up against you?
they realize they're up against more accurate Little Mac.
Yeah, you just gotta give up at that point. Not much you can really do.
Is Little Mac more durable than bricks?
No, bricks beat anyone. How many bricks do you think it would take to kill Stellia Spectrum?
4.
Like a lot.
No, definitely not. Dude,
Wait, how much
it
health does
takes.
he have in cards and shit again?
Probably more like
And
than
he's been removed
1,000.
from cards and shit. You have been banned from the Mickey Mouse
How much health?
Clubhouse.
Well, how much health did he have?
Maybe like 12.
And
So 4
4
bricks.
bricks. Yeah, so yeah, 4 bricks.
Okay, well, I'm talking about lore accurate Stellae, like comic accurate.
What do you mean? Cards and shit is more accurate.
No, no, fella.
Cards and shit is
No, it
definitely
isn't.
more accurate.
Oh yes, because Stargazer only had to kill 3 random people to become the black hole. Of course. And let's see, who else? And Punchby is obviously known for his teleportation.
Oh god,
And
we're starting to get items on. Oh, what the hell is this rule set? 2 stocks with items? No, no, I literally get blowgunned off. What is this? That's just dog.
I think the minimum number of bricks it would take to kill Stellia Spectrum is probably around.
Hold on.
Because, like, I'm trying to think about this from a reasonable standpoint, right? How often could he just realistically just block the bricks or shoot them and make them, like, explode into, like, nothing?
I
Because
unfortunately have to go again. Yikes.
off you go.
Bye.
But, like, I feel like eventually he'd get tired if he just keeps throwing bricks at him. He stands there. So, I'd say, like, maybe around.
Okay, I'm back.
How. Oh,
Alright.
welcome back.
Hi guys.
Hi. I feel like how many. We're trying to answer the question of how many bricks it would take to kill Stellia Spectrum.
Probably like around 1,000 now.
The guy from 1,000.
Around 1,000.
Yeah, probably. I mean, maybe because like the thing is like how many of them is he just gonna like explode with like a cosmic beam or just dodge or snap in half or just eat the hit anyway? Because he's a pretty beefy guy. You'll see later when I write the comics, but he fights this guy Hydratlith. Hydratlith is basically this lizard dude that has 3 heads, and he was literally prophesized to bring back the lizard people from being a lame species and making them cool again and like living with people, and also
Oh my
to
god.
kill Stellia Spectrum
My
or
Ernest
protect the
player
world
is
from him.
back.
So if Hydratlith, who you'll see later, he struggles to even hurt Stelle or like do any good damage to him early on. Later on, he kind of stands ground against him pretty well, but early on, he's just and that guy could probably take like a ton of bricks. So it's like if Hydratlith could take a lot of bricks, and Hydratlith is weaker than Stelle, Stelle must take a lot of bricks, dude. Like a lot. But yeah, 1,000's like probably a good place to start because like even 100 bricks. If you think about having to shoot 100 cosmic lasers, probably would not be fun.
It wouldn't be.
Let's see, what's another character we can. All right, here's an interesting one. How many bricks would it take to kill Soso? Now, my thinking with this one is because he doesn't have an actual torso, a lot of the bricks might just straight up miss. Unless the guy throwing the bricks has like pinpoint accuracy, I think it's gonna take a lot of bricks.
I guess we can take like
I don't know how resistant.
I actually don't know, but like it might take Around 20 bricks.
20.
Around 20.
Because like I mean, how resistant is it Kyoto's? How do you pronounce it? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Judo.
Kyoto. Okay.
Yeah.
How resistant is their skin? Like, because if he can take a lot of blunt force attacks to like the face,
Yeah, they're pretty resistant. Like more than
all right, then I feel like one brick wouldn't be enough then to get him.
yeah.
Is it like 20? Is 20 bricks implying every single brick hits, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, so I feel like it'd be more because like I said, I mean like you'd have to have accuracy to throw the bricks. And I mean, if you've ever thrown a brick or like a big rock, it's hard. It's not easy to aim those things unless you have like some beefy guy throwing the brick. I highly doubt it's gonna be accurate. So with like a bigger target like Stele, it's probably easier because he's a huge dude. He's probably like at least 6'5" minimum. And he's pretty built, so he's wide. Um, but like Soso, he's tiny. He's got just head, hands, and feet. There's not much to like really target. So
Yeah.
I feel like it's like a different story.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, he might like he's still like pretty durable, like so but I don't know.
Yeah, so like even if he did get hit, I imagine he'd probably be able to like tank at least a few.
Yeah.
All right, here's one, Carson. How many bricks to kill Punchby? And I'm saying like normal Punchby. So like the Punchby on the level of like Hydratlith.
So like yeah, assuming assuming Act 3 Punch Me pretty much.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's
I don't know what happens in Act 3, but yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
yeah, that's what I've usually scale regular Punch Me off of, because that would be the strongest point of regular Punch Me
Okay.
before
So then
before
how many bricks to kill Punchby?
uh uh
Because Punchby's got a lot of magic in his pocket. So similar to Stele, I think he'd be able to just destroy a bunch of the bricks before they even touch him.
yeah,
But like eventually you'd get
and
tired of that.
also yeah, which at that yeah. The other thing is Punch Me durability is weirdly high at that point, but then again but it's mostly because he takes hits from Mechanic Punch Me, but he takes them about as well as Mark took hits from Conquest. Like, yes,
So not well.
he takes it. Yeah, they hurt like hell, but he'll survive.
I'd say assuming every single brick is like perfectly accurate, and just for the sake of he doesn't these are the ones he doesn't block, I think it would take 3 bricks. I also think it would take 2 to 3 bricks to actually kill Soso if all of those perfectly hit him in like the face. So like if they're perfectly thrown bricks, that are not dodged, not blocked, not destroyed, straight to the face, I think it would take like 2 to 3.
For lethal, no. 2 to 3 bricks
Oh,
is
you did say he was
fine.
durable, and I guess a brick would probably hurt less than Mechanic Punch Me. I didn't think of that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Forgot
in terms
Mechanic
of
Punch Me is supposed to be like super OP.
yeah, he kind of sort of breaks a planet apart with his bare hands.
What?
You can do that?
Yeah. And to think I
Yeah,
was just about to ask
Mechanic Punch Me is low key absolutely insane.
dude, I
There's a
was
reason.
just
There's
about
a reason he needed to go godly to kill him. Okay.
I was literally just about to say, hey, who wins, Hydratlith or Mechanic Punch Me? But that wouldn't
No.
even be close. It's not even
Uh,
close. All
yeah,
right.
it's a
How about
it's
this?
a rough one.
How
But
about
also Mechanic Punch doesn't
Hydratlith?
really have any hacks. It's just pure brute force.
All right, how about this one? Who wins? Hydratlith post Dragon. So he's not only able to actually hold his ground against Stelle, but he is insanely good at using time powers. I don't know if you saw when me and Cruz were arguing over this, but Hydratlith post Dragon, I argue, could beat the Astro 4. I think he could on his own because he can stop time, he can throw time balls. He can make like 5 to 6 time balls at once. And as you know, time balls are like the way you do time powers with as a warbird. So that's a lot. He could like stop time. He can stop time again. He can just stop time like 6 times over and then regenerate more as he's doing it if he really wanted to. And just for show, just for context, Hydratlith versus Dragon when they fight, they're both constantly using their powers to rewind time. So they're going back in time and they both are holding so much ground. They go back like I think they go back to the year like 570 AD or something like that. They go back almost like 1600 years of just rewinding time. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's probably faster than like the average like day. It's probably like they go back farther. But like they fight for that long. So he's not only able to fight and hold his ground for that long, but he's able to utilize his powers for that long of a duration. So if he just did that to like stop time or just keep teleporting, oh yeah, I forgot to mention at this point he can teleport with the snap of his fingers to any location that he thinks of. Forgot to just because he's like basically mastered his powers by this point. I should also note Hydratlith, in terms of his like character, he's probably gonna go downhill from here after this because I have some plans for him, and I don't know if people are gonna like him. Originally, he was gonna get corrupted in this like corruption that would attack the multiverse, but we retconned it because people didn't like it when their characters were attacked by evil goop of evilness. But when he was corrupted, he was insanely strong, and then from that point on, he just kind of fell off because everyone hated him because he like he basically got more aggressive because the corruption like tap into like your mind and like it convinced him to let out all of his pent up rage that he's had throughout his life because he's lived for several hundred years, so who wouldn't be pretty angry and not crash out and kill everyone? So he like was more aggressive after cured from the corruption. And then he gets his butt kicked by like everybody. Even Hook beats Bro. But also Hook becomes one of the strongest characters, so it's not really a good comparison.
How long was I muted?
For a while.
Not
I
For a
don't know,
long
you
while,
just
yeah.
unmuted, so
Yeah, not too long.
Jaden, you missed all the discussions about bricks.
What?
Yeah. Yeah,
Those
we're
who
talking
know.
about who could live. Yeah, we're talking about who could live. Yeah, we're talking about how many bricks it would kill to, how many bricks it would take to kill some multiverse characters.
Yeah, we concluded that well, at least I personally concluded it would take like 2 to 3 bricks to kill So if all of them were perfectly hit straight into his face with accuracy and he couldn't avoid them, I'd argue it would take a few more to beat Punch B, but also if he can survive a planet ripping punch, then I think it might take a few more than just some bricks. Stelle, we concluded it would take at least around
It's gonna take about a world of bricks. So how
yeah,
many bricks
a
do we
minimum
there?
of it's a minimum of 1,000 for Stelle. We also concluded that. Um, let's do Daiko. How many bricks to kill Daiko?
2.
2. So you're
I'm gonna
saying
say
like the
Punch
first,
Beat
if
dies.
you're
I'm gonna say
saying
Punch Beat dies to 900 bricks.
900,
Yeah.
pretty fair. I'd say because Soso's like tiny, I'd argue my argument is that it would take him around minimum 500. I'd say minimum 500 because like he can dodge. He's tiny. His head is tiny compared to his like he has no body, so he's able to just kind of move out of the way. But like 500 bricks, at least one is bound to hit you, and when one hits you, you're gonna be hurt. So the rest of them are gonna hit you as well, and you're not gonna be able to dodge in time. But also, I don't really know
No.
Soso's like abilities. I thought he had like some super form.
Oh yeah, he
Great
does.
something. Your stream is extraordinarily quiet.
I know. Wait, what? Wait, really? There.
Um, let's see, what else? How about
1 billion lions versus one of every multiverse character.
that's an easy one. That's not even a question.
The 1 billion
Yeah.
lions would die.
You
That's
thought the
not even
Pokemon
close.
were bad.
Like easily.
Oh,
Lions are so cooked, dude.
yeah.
Who?
The amount of
Okay, Dad,
characters we
1
have
billion
that just
lions is a lot of lions, okay?
the amount of characters we have that are just able to completely wipe people with one move is insane. Stellia Spectum and his Planar Ripper would literally just tear like a complete line of lions out. Punch Beat, Godly Punch Beat literally erases people when he thinks of it. He feels like erasing people and they're just gone. Hydratlith shoots piercing attacks. Sharky shoots piercing attacks. The entire Men of Light military, they would all have laser guns. The black hole. What is a lion doing against the black hole? He's just gonna run up to them and eat them. He's gonna eat the lions and become stronger.
Sorry. Oh,
Or what about Creator Prime? What are the lions gonna do to Creator Prime, dog? He's just gonna stand there and laugh and then kick them into the sun. That's how you get a billion lions versus the sun, because Creator Prime
Noah.
kicks.
Meanwhile, Noah Prime. Oh no.
Yeah, dude.
My man
Just the
literally
Prime
made a
being,
pocket dimension where time isn't even a thing. Time doesn't move. And he just
dude.
was there the entire time after the after the fall of the original universe.
I
is
would
that what you're
argue,
saying?
Stops
dude.
time and destroys everyone.
I would argue that the war leaders alone, all of the war
Yeah,
leaders teamed
probably.
up to kill. Dude, Fishman Prime, he'd probably punch a lion so hard it would kill every lion around it. I guarantee you.
Wait, Mr. A, I'm gonna post a live stream link into the Island Showdown server.
Okay.
Literally, the shrapnel. I feel like the blood exploding out of the lion that Fishman Prime punched would be sharp enough and fast enough to pierce through the lions, killing the other ones. Stelle Prime. Okay? If normal Stelle can shoot a really big ass laser beam that's just gonna carve a hole into the lion's army, Stelle Prime's gonna do one that's even better. It's not even close. No diff.
Is
What about
Noah the
Sharky
only
Prime?
person-
Sharky Prime summons moons. He summons whole moons. What is a lion gonna do against a fucking giant super rock?
But the lion could do what he did with Little Dog.
No,
If you,
Lion's
if you're
not
catching
dodging an
Hydra,
entire moon. Okay?
if you
Are
if
you
you're
dodging a
catching
whole
okay,
moon?
well that's so we're talking about the lion. We're talking about just regular lions, not the
Yeah, we're
lion.
talking about a billion
The lion
lions.
solos the entire multiverse by himself.
Yeah, it's not close, dude. It's not even close. I have a feeling
oh,
that even characters that like the Gardener, what are lions doing against the Gardener? Or let's see,
Or
who else is there?
Mashen.
Yeah, Mashen. Mashen's just gonna stab all the lions. There's not the Admiral with the
Actually,
blood,
honestly,
the blood carver,
got a soul
the
strike
blood
weapon?
carver, the blood carver. He'll just suck the blood out of the lions and heal himself.
yeah, wait, why wasn't the blood carver used to do that? Why couldn't he just like pick up people with magic power and then fling them across the room?
He did do that. He did that a
He
few
just
times.
sprayed blood on them.
He once drew blood out of Splash's eyes. Hey, I don't know how Splash survived that one. Demon, Douglas 1, and Black Hole are probably just gonna be able to rip the lion like clean through him, dude. Same with Mitra. I realize Mitra's claws are probably also sharp enough. What about the behemoths? What about those aliens,
You haven't
dude?
seen the
Has
behemoths
Cruz
do
told you
anything
guys
yet.
about the aliens that live deep in space in the Pigwellverse? They are
Oh,
the
big deal.
size. They are like the size of the flagship cornucopia, and they're like snakes. They're like giant, super like serpent space serpents, and they just eat planets, I think.
Why would they do that? That's so
Because
mean.
they're evil aliens. What about
But-
any Rhydonian fleet, dude?
But what about the pig whales?
The pig whales are smoking the lions too. Everyone's cooked. Everyone's cooking
No,
the
but, like,
lion.
No, I mean like the pig whales. They're good aliens. Why aren't the other aliens nice? It's not fair.
Because not everyone is nice, Jaden.
No, pig whales aren't
Everybody's
really
nice.
good.
Everybody is
Jaden after
nice.
discovering that not every character can be a good guy.
Everybody's nice. Come on, guys. Creator
Watch, I
Farm
swear.
Redemption arc,
really.
guys.
I
Here
swear.
comes the
Jaden's
sun.
next game that
Doo-doo-doo.
Jaden's next game he's building up to is gonna have Creator Prime be like the good guy. He's the main character. I'm sorry, everyone. I won't be a bad guy anymore. He's like partying and dancing with Daiko and Marshy. And
Oh yeah,
everyone's
then
like,
there's. Oh yeah, then
You
there's just.
got it.
Oh yeah,
That's
then
what the
there's
new
just
game
the
is.
weird. Oh yeah, then there's just the Magi character. Dear God, no. Magi characters are just. No. Most
couldn't
of them
Jafar
have only
revive
come
the
into
dead
this-
lions?
Aristotle on his way to make every lion feel the pain of the food they've eaten. They can't even hurt Aristotle. He's just a ghost.
What if?
What is?
Yeah, wait. What about extra immovable? What if one of the lions? What if one of the prime beings, like Fishman Prime, just chucked extra immovable into the lion crowd? He's just gonna it's gonna be like Omni Man in the
How are
subway.
you moving
Dude.
him though? He's extra movable.
No, he's called extra immovable because he's immune to all physical and magical and just pretty much every damage. He's just immune.
Oh, I thought he
He's
just
the
couldn't
metal
move at
dude.
all.
Remember, he can't move on his
Oh.
own. But you can like
Uh,
pick him up and throw him.
Can you like oil him?
Yeah, you can oil up his limbs and he'll move. There's an alternate universe where he can move and he's extremely huge and built and he's just basically the Juggernaut from Marvel. That one's that guy could solo the lions.
Kid named Lion. Yeah, I gotta log
Nope.
in on the game.
Meanwhile, Blaze.
Hey,
So,
how did you do this?
So, Skull's pretty
Is
strong.
it like a camera system?
And
Is
what
like
happens
zoom
if you
in?
use the power of Skull in a fire?
Oh yeah, you can zoom in. So
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna play around with the add-ons more. The only thing I've been using is the let's see, more events and the stretch.
Hey, do you have any characters that
Y'all
would
sleep in
absolutely
on more
kick the
events.
lions?
No, because all my characters are balanced.
I said 8, dumbass.
wait, what?
Oh, they said my name and your name. My
I
fault.
said
Okay.
we're talking about 1
Creator?
billion lions versus every multiverse character, and we're talking about how several characters would just cook the lions. Do you have any characters that would just shred through billions of lions, pretty much?
Honestly, 8 might. Yeah. 8 might like kill them pretty easily.
Hey, someone's in the chat.
What?
The infinite game developer and animator. He's
Oh my
infinite.
Hi,
Right?
hi,
His name's
Infinite
Infinite
Gamer.
Lizard.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, yo, wait. I don't think I've done this yet. I should probably put the Skull comic server link in my description.
Oh, that's a good idea. Hmm.
No,
Oh,
I didn't
what
see
about-
open wave
What
form.
about this Prime? What are the lions doing against a flying metal frisbee with a city inside of it?
What's this
And
prime
I
gonna do
think
to the
like a
lions?
million nukes. I'm pretty sure that the Disc Prime has access to like explosives and airstrikes that he just spams. That's his way of fighting. They're cooked. Or who else? Who else is just absolutely ripping into all the lions? And who on their own could beat all the lions? Just one character.
Noah.
Yeah, probably. I'd argue Stella Prime could probably do it because 1, he can fly. 2, he can shoot cosmic beams. 3, he has the ability to draw up anything. Yeah. I think any Prime being could realistically solo a billion lions. Creator
Is Noah
Prime
the only
after
person
creating
Is Noah the only
Creator
person to have actually been able to beat their prime self?
who? Noah?
Yeah, because like he beats Noah Prime. Does anyone else beat their prime form?
I don't think so. Well, Corrupted
Oh,
Fishman beat Fishman Prime. Remember that was a thing.
huh.
Well, that
Interesting.
also I'm pretty sure that whole comic is getting retconned because Colin's remaking it. So I don't know.
You putting him in a
Wait,
box.
the creator
Get the guy out of
kind of
there. Oh,
creator Prime.
Oh
The
yeah,
creator
technically, yeah.
he kind of like he didn't kill him, but he beat him.
cool.
He won. He beat him because
Creator beat Creator
he
Prime.
asked the God of Order to bring him back.
Oh yeah. It
Run it
only
back,
it
run
only
it
took
back.
one of the strongest gods to get rid of Creator Prime. Not even kill him, just like move him. Just pick him up, place him in a different area.
Yeah, but like it was still the creator that did it. It wasn't like
Yeah.
yeah, he got blessed by the God of Order, but it was still him doing it.
I actually have been thinking about a Creator Prime True Creator team up.
What?
Not because of Creator Prime being a good guy, because like I have to explain how he gets out later on. And I would feel like he would, since he's like a kind of a cheap phony, he would try to like
A
he
phony?
would try to
Holden
convince
Caulfield?
Holding Caulfield.
Caulfield.
He would probably try to like
He's so
tell the
freaky. I
creator,
love
hey
Caulfield.
man, these other Prime beings are worse than me. We should fight them together, right?
So what? He breaks out and then he's free, and then they beat a bunch
I
of
was
prime
thinking that
beings.
the other Prime beings go to the prison and try to pull him out so they can beat the shit out of him.
Sharky Prime,
And
maybe. Here's the problem, though, Nathan. From my knowledge, the prime beings that do that, so far, I think only Sharky Prime willingly breaks other prime beings out of their prisons, and it's because he hates them. So I think Cruz and me decided that the Sumoverse and Starverse are adjacent to each other, and I think that also I think Cruz is also adjacent to Collins, and so the reason why Sharky Prime only fights Stella and Fishman Prime is because he had the most beef with them because he hated them the most. So he basically only wants to fight them. Because you got to remember, mainland is huge, right? So they like the entire Earth having a fight is kind of crazy. Like it's a huge war. There's not
World
just
War.
yeah, it's not like there's so much that would have gone on that some war leaders probably didn't even interact with each other.
I feel like
They were
all
just
war leaders should at least like know of each other.
yeah, they probably did, but they like it's definitely possible that Stella Prime and Creator Prime never even actually met in person, just because they could have been on like the complete opposite side of the world, and we wouldn't.
Oh,
We didn't
actually,
know.
it is implied that Mr. Creator Prime does know Mr. Stella Prime.
It is.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh
Wait,
my
let me
gosh, look,
see.
it's Stella! It's Stella Spectrum! Wow,
Wait, let me see.
you're really bad. You're kind of bad.
Wait, I'm gonna go to
Remember?
Dreamscape Raids and look at this. I'm gonna look at this. Is it
Don't you
in?
remember?
It's in the Stella episode. Is it part like 2? No, it's part like
It's the
4.
part
What
where
am I
he was
saying?
astral projecting. He called him a derivative, so he knows like what Stella Prime is, and
Oh,
he's aware that he's like really powerful, and that Stella is not as powerful. Man,
yeah,
I have a
hold
way
on.
with words,
I'm
guys.
I'm going on to Dreamscape real quick, and I'm gonna check.
Hey, have you adjusted the Dreamscape yet?
Hey, have you
Hey,
adjusted to the Feetscape
hey,
yet?
have you adjusted the Dreamscape raid yet?
The
Are you
Feetscape.
you drugged me,
Good.
dude? I've been telling you guys, I've been watching Doctor House, right? Dude, the amount of times I've seen Doctor House drug another person is absurd. It's like every other clip.
Peak.
I gotta
And
pull up the
Dreamscape Raid
school
doesn't even work.
acting like Doctor House.
Dreamscape Raid doesn't even
Drug
work on
everybody.
Scratch anymore. Dreamscape Raid doesn't work on Scratch anymore. It only works on Turbo Warp. Turbo Warp.
Gotta lock in on the new game. But yeah, I gotta
Yeah, you
lock
said.
in. I want areas to be bigger so I can have like more grand looking things. This canyon, it's so grand.
Say that again.
Hey, are there gonna be any
No,
bosses,
I do
Jaden,
that.
that are like is there gonna be a boss that's like larger than the like immensely large like Like in that is so loud. In Metal Gear Rising, how there's like 2 different bosses that are literally this whole ass map.
That
So you
was
gonna ever
planned,
see a boss?
actually. That was planned, but the new lore doesn't allow it.
Like, you what? All right, welcome to the feetscape, as the kids say. Astral.
Nice one. High five.
No, I'm okay. Please don't touch me.
That's what I thought. Back
All
off.
right. I haven't fought Stella in a billion years, but we're gonna go get him with
Bro.
just Dyko. Hey, Connor.
Hey, Connor's here. Yeah.
Hey, no slurs, Connor. We're live. Oh, you're
No,
live.
really.
Aw,
Really
Oh, you're
Don't do
live.
it.
I need it.
Nervous gulp. Give me the weapon already. Give me the weapon already, man.
Brr, patapim, il mio cappello è pieno di slim, nel vostro fitto è misterioso.
Patapim.
Bananini Pambalini.
Turns out I have to go.
Tralalero, tralala. Lerolero, tralala.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. I got playing our Rapierd.
Hey, that's not appropriate. You cannot say that.
Sorry. Please do not eat me.
Right.
Chat, am I muted?
Yeah, sorry. You're
Really?
bad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please have mercy. Please.
Every hit you took. Blah blah blah. Signs.
Big,
Maybe there is more power in this
bigger
island
is
area.
better.
Someone's calling for help.
Bigger.
Like, something I don't know.
It's better.
Astral projection.
Astral 4?
Shut up. Okay, yeah, there's Creator Prime eating.
Oh my
and
god, it's a
creating.
little Magneto, let's go.
Please.
Little Magneto.
Eating the broke.
Oh my god, it's
Why
a
is
little
there no
Magneto.
gore?
need
Jaden,
to
why
the
is there no gore in Dreamscape?
Huh?
There's no gore in
Probably
Dreamscape.
because it's a
Boring.
Scratch game.
Oh, there's going to be gore in the new game, though.
Oh, you're not uploading it on Scratch?
There will be dead people. There will be drug use. There will be psychedelics.
Sanguine.
There will be
Something about
suicide.
life energy.
I got KO punched. I can't even be mad.
I'm in the graveyard. Yeah.
He says derivatives are so pathetic. Honestly.
Yeah. So derivatives are just like the
They're not
That's
prime
just what he calls the
other guys, and that implies that he knows what Stelly Prime, like his power,
Alright.
and he's like, oh, look at this guy,
This
Cam,
power.
or like Chum.
I wonder if any of the prime beings, like when we write them, I wonder if any of them are actually going to be like scared of the other ones because they know of their feats. That could be kind of.
Creator Prime's gonna be probably low key scared of the other ones, quaking in his boots.
Creator Prime. I could beat these guys any day. Creator Prime.
He usually doesn't do the fighting.
Punch a hole through anything.
Oh, Creator Prime watching Sharky Prime throw a moon at 5 billion creations he spent 2 years making. Oh.
Welcome to the Little Mac Ditto.
Oh yeah, Jaden, I was saying that in the Lions versus everyone, I think Fishman Prime alone would win because literally him punching a singular lion would probably have enough force that the blood shot out of the lion would shoot so hard and so fast it would be like shooting bullets spread across everything.
Wait, who's Fishman?
Oh, Fishman is
know.
basically the character in Colin's lore. Colin's the orange profile picture. And he doesn't really have much because he's lazy. But basically, Fishman is like this creature. He's this orange fish. And sometimes in some universes, he's like sentient and like can speak and stuff. And some universes, he's some feral like sea monster. He's not that big. He's probably about, I think like not his tallest, like with his arms. He's about like 5'5", maybe like 6'5". I don't know. But he's a pretty big fish. And his whole thing is that he has really big, beefy arms, and he can punch things. And Fishman Prime is the war leader. And Fishman Prime, his ability, his specialty is punching things. Anything he punches is probably just gone. It's just erased, cooked, smoked.
Yeah, actually,
punched
Corrupted
hard.
Fishman was in Dreamscape Raids.
Yeah, Corrupted Fishman is an alternate universe fishman that used to work with these prime beings that were basically given a blessing to because they were not really involved with the war. So the God of Order, before he split up, was like, "Hey, I'll let you guys chill in this universe." They were like, "Okay." So they didn't get split up. They, I think, are the only prime beings that did not get split up because they weren't involved in the war. And their ability, they're not very strong. They're about equal to like an average person, and their ability is just they're completely 100 billion% immortal. You can't destroy them by any means. Anyway,
Me and the other little man
so yeah,
both whiffed KO punches.
there was an
That's-
alternate
that's
universe
pretty-
fishman that used this ancient artifact called the Tarkanon to make himself this like goopy like black monster fishman, and he wanted power. And he used to be friends with the prime beings that didn't get split up. They're called the truths, by the way, like truth and like lie, the truths.
Truth
And
killer.
yeah, and so he eventually betrayed them, and they were like, "Nah, screw you." So they imprisoned him somewhere. I think they killed him or something. Anyway, one day I think he comes back and he goes to the abyss to find Fishman Prime, like chilling. I don't know if he's gonna change the lore because this is just based on the original comic he had made. And Fishman Prime is like, "Hey, screw off! I'm trying to sleep." Because I'm pretty sure this is implied to be after the Fishman Prime and Staley fight Sharky Prime. But he kills Sharky Prime and he absorbs his skull, and he has a lot because Fishman Prime has the ability to absorb skull out of anything he punches. That's like his other ability. So he just absorbed all of that, and now Corrupted Fishman like tries to eat the entire world, and then he gets shot by a gun that's like made to like destroy things, and then he dies. But I think that's gonna get retconned because something tells me Fishman Prime is not losing to a tiny Fishman alternate universe. So, but yeah, that's Fishman Prime. He's really strong. He's really beefy. There. Let me find. I'll send a. Let's see if it's here. Fishman Prime.
Hey, Drew's here.
Drew Anime.
I defeated
Oh my
the
God.
Little
I
I
drew
won the Little
anime.
Mackido by using KO punch.
It's Marcy's
Oh
Oh
father.
my god, it's Marshy.
I
Alright,
Hey,
drew.
I sent
Marcy.
the
There's
I
another
sent a
guy,
picture.
Red. Will
Who is
so-and-so
Red?
have multiple
Picture.
playable characters, or just one right now?
I sent a picture into
Multiple.
the SNS development channel of Fishman
Blood.
Prime, like a sketch.
Okay,
Chat,
hold on.
who's
Hold
Red?
on. Let me check.
Red Dead Redemption.
That is not his dick. I know it looks like it, but it's not that.
No, yeah, that's his arm. That like his arms are big.
Oh.
Why is there like a
Yeah, my name
Oh,
is
okay.
Drew.
line
I
there?
made the Marshites. It was difficult to put the wings together,
So he just has arms.
but unfortunately, it was so wrong that now I
Yeah,
get
those are his
ready
arms.
to suck.
And those crystals are like crystallized like skull sticking out of him because he couldn't contain all the skull in his body alone. That's how much he has. Got a lot.
It's not very
Wait,
healthy.
have
He needs
you
to see a
seen the
doctor.
Stelle Prime sketch? Let me find the Stelle Prime sketch. I have a sketch of Stelle Prime. I also made a Minecraft skin of it.
I'm a kid in
There's
Minecraft looking for diamonds. That's funny. I'm in the same cave looking for miners. I'm sorry, okay?
Mihoy Minoy.
Google Bob.
Oh no, we both have KO punch.
What y'all know about Google Bob?
Oh, he teched it. No, he kills me with it. No.
Hey,
Hey, Drew's here.
hey, Drew.
Oh my god, it's Drew Animates from
Here, guys.
Oh,
from
guys.
Island Drewverse.
The gang's all here, except for the other half of the gang.
The gang's
We got half of them.
is not all here.
Oh
The
wait. Oh yeah.
gang's
Right.
somewhat here.
The gang's
It's not-
mostly here.
You're right.
It's
Oh
no home without Cruz, my baby.
yeah. It's gonna have like
Nice.
eight
is it-
and so-so.
Are they really here without?
EightSoSo.
I wish Cruz would join call and stroke me more often.
You're live, you know.
What?
All
Oh, we're
bro.
live? Oh,
What the
Yeah.
Teehee, I'm blushing right now.
Oh, stream.
Oh wait, yes.
Anyway, I sent stuff of Stelle Prime. So that's what Stelle Prime is. He's pretty cool. He basically he turns his like cosmic trail into like butterfly wing looking thingies to look cooler. He also has these like pencil daggers that can draw anything, so he can like draw stuff and it just becomes what he wants it to. He also has these I don't remember what they're called. They're not called glaives. Uh
Glaze.
Glaze like from Bloons Tower Defense.
Glaze.
I know that's
Broken
what I'm
heart
thinking of,
emoji.
but it's not that. They're kind of similar though.
Glaze.
Weapons that you
Like,
throw. Here we go. Let's see. Weapons that you throw and are circular. And are
Chakrams.
circular.
Chakram.
The
Yeah,
chakram.
those are-
Thank you. Yes, they're like
That's a
chakrams, but they only have 2 points.
The
that
thing,
was
it's the
featured
thing
in
from
the
Terraria.
Supernova
Chakram.
update.
Yeah, it's the guy from it's John Terraria. Anyway, yeah, so Stellia Prime's pretty
John
crazy.
Dice.
John Dice?
Hey, wait!
John Dice.
I got an idea.
I
Game number
have
3.
an idea.
I have an idea. What? What just happened?
I'm so sad the Night Paladin
His
is no
Sims just
longer
got
relevant.
cataracts, bro.
There was a really
Oh,
cool
hell no.
character that I'll tell you guys about because I'm just gonna yap. There was this character called the Night Paladin. He's still canon, but basically he's an alternate universe version of Marshy because since Marshy's in Island Showdown and Island Showdown's part of the multiverse, it's kind of like so it's a little connected. So there's an alternate. It's an alternate universe Marshington, and he was called the Paladin in his universe, and he was basically like this like hero, and he protected shit. Anyway, one day he decides to go. I think like a scouting mission to mainland, which is basically this big middle planet that all universes are next to. And so he goes there, and he finds this really big shard of the Black Mirror, which is an ancient godly artifact from the god of death. And basically, when you look into it, you can prevent the next time you die, but every time you do it, you'll slowly lose more of yourself and you become a shadow of yourself. So he gets addicted to it and he eventually becomes completely like a shadow. He's like a shadowy, like black guy now. And he's like a black Marshy pretty much. And he becomes known as the Night Paladin. And then he basically turns it into like a cult / religion, just revolved around the Black Mirror and the God of Death. And they become called the Night Society. And he's like, "Hey, do you want to join my thing?" And people are like, "No, you're a psychopath." And he's like, "No, but okay, whatever, bye." He's like actually a really chill guy. And there was going to be this plot point where this dude that basically created this evil corruption, which I explained a little earlier on stream, there's like evil corruption affected the multiverse, corrupted a lot of people and made them evil. It didn't happen, but basically the right hand man of the guy causing the corruption was going to be the Night Paladin, since the guy that was doing the corruption, named Semigod, was powered, like he was revived with a shard of the Black Mirror. So the Night Paladin's like interested, like because he was like, "Oh, you have the mirror. I like this guy." So he was like, "Hey, give me some of your corruption power because it's partially Black Mirror, and in return, I'll do some tasks for you." So he like got corrupted, but it wasn't so the corruption didn't control him because normally it like controls you, but it didn't control him because he was like able to, I don't know, he's built different, and so he did some pretty evil stuff. He actually was originally planned to kill Hydratlith and corrupt him. Hydralith is this 3-headed lizard guy that's pretty cool, by the way. So yeah, Night Paladin. Also, because he can't die, because he's looked in the mirror so many times, he basically is just immortal. So if you were to fight the Night Paladin, you would probably lose simply because every time you kill him, he'll just come back.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, yeah. It's actually one of my more favorite characters. But only problem is now I can't really utilize him in anything because he isn't, because mainland doesn't, there's no corruption anymore. We retconned it. Gone, it's all gone. I don't know, maybe he'll make an appearance in some game Jaden makes, because Jaden makes stuff on mainland, I think.
Hey, he did.
Oh yeah, the Night Paladin was actually in he was actually in Dreamscape Raids. He was a card. His gimmick was you get a duplicate Shadow Daiko that copies your movements. So,
Oh, I gotta reset the game now.
but that wasn't canon because it was in the non-canon update. It was in the Goober update.
Yeah, it was Larry.
Evil Larry.
Oh, he's the
All right.
only He's the only one of the Grand Magi to have ever appeared in this game.
Hey, Cruz. Hey, Carson.
Larry.
All I have left is to make the Druid card. What species should I make the Druid? Come on, Carson. If you make a bad pick, I'm not
Hello,
gonna do it.
Earth to Carson. Is anyone home?
Anyone in chat?
Am
All
I
right.
rich?
If you want, I can give you the spread of what I've done so far. There's 3 Warpbirds, 2 Rhydonians, 1 Pig Whale, a Potato Person, a Sharkian, a Mask, a Demon, and a Kudo, and a Pawnian. Or wait, no, Pawnling. Sorry, I'm stupid.
Yeah,
Kill me.
get it right, bud.
Pawnian.
That made me mad.
You're gonna wake me.
I'm about to shout racial obscenities.
Okay, we're on stream.
Say
Oh,
every
you're
slur.
streaming? Kill everyone. Ding, 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 ding.
Every slur.
No!
I
I
know.
got it. You should make him
I'm
a
pretty smart.
You should
I
make
know,
him a
I'm pretty
handgun
smart.
burrito man person.
That's not a species. Kudo.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's definitely a species. Well,
No,
some would
fella.
consider it more of a race, but
Kudo. No. So I just make a 4th Warpbird. I feel like, okay, hear me out. I feel like it needs to either be a Warpbird, partially because I'm biased. I'm making the game. I can do what I want. Because I think that would also look cool with nature. A mask might be cool, maybe like an Oakwood mask, but like with arms or something. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how well that. Maybe not that. Maybe not. Maybe just a normal mask if I do it, because I feel like a mask would also, because like masks are you're like very like naturey, like foresty, so it looks cool. A Rhydonian, maybe, probably not though, since they're kind of like evil nature. At least mine is my Rhydonians. A Pigwell could maybe look cool. I don't know. I feel like it would have to be a character that would look really cool with like a bunch of vines on their body. So like that's why I think masks might not be a good pick because they have like no body. So it's kind of like
Let me think. I might have something for this.
I might have to. I might
Listen.
have to.
funny. I think I'm the only person, probably the only person in the multiverse who hasn't made an entire different species yet.
No, I don't think Luke has yet. Let's see.
Okay,
Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Neither has Jake. So let's see. I've made a species. Cruz has made a species. He's made actually a lot. Colin made a species. Aiden did not make a species. Jaden has made too many species, and now he's lost track of them all. You haven't made any. Jake hasn't made any.
Wait, no, I think I've only made 3.
8 basically relies all around them. Luke, from my knowledge, doesn't have any. I think they're just people in space, kind of like Star Wars. So yeah. You're not the only one, but like, I don't know, man. It'd be kind of cool. I could do a skeleton.
Gonna work on
I
that.
could just do a skeleton because if you remember, the goddess of nature had like the angels, and they were like the skeleton trio, and then it became a quintet, like there were 5 of them.
This is a KO punch. This is a counter. This is a
Say that
giant beam.
again.
Mr. 8 something. What did you use for your reaction thingy?
Oh, I use Veto Chew. So that is.
Here it is. Skablam!
Oh, this can't be. 8 something VTuber? No.
Yeah, it's absolutely devastating.
Let's go. I shortened his recovery by letting him sock me in the face.
Whatever. You know what? It's better than the other. It's better than
I
the
love
other.
mech
V2
duos.
out there. Only
Dude, do I
acceptable
have to
V2.
make true creator Jiggle Physics VTuber
No!
model?
No!
Yeah,
You
I
can't
think I
park
gotta
here,
do
sir.
it. I'm gonna do
Park
it.
here, sir.
And it's done. The tease is done.
Already?
I'm joking.
I just wanted
I,
for
I
the
might
chat.
switch my character from Bolt though.
But Bolt's your guy. He's the guy. He's the main character. He's the
He
guy
is
from
the
Fortnite.
guy, but like
One day you should
not
just switch
him.
it to Gloob. You should just switch it to Gloob one day.
This is like the Green Goblin mask. You're pathetic.
I
Oh,
pressed the
And
please.
wrong
every
button.
time he
Oh my!
speaks, he's like hitting the
I
gritty.
literally
That's
I
the
literally
animation.
threw the game by going for up air instead of down air, and I hit the other Mac onto the stage, and I fell down.
No, but what you should do, because it has to be possible to be able to like
The
have
Mac
specific
is
people have
good.
specific models. You should make
Actually,
like
I
one
think
for each.
someone sent me forgot who.
Hmm.
Let me see. Check
I'm
the
gonna
DMs.
look
Oh,
at this. I'm
DMs.
kind of curious. How to have specific animated profiles on a stream
How to have
for
specific animated
separate
profiles.
people in a Discord all. That is a super bad wording.
Here. Stream kit.
Reactive by
Apparently.
Flumy Discord
No,
overlay.
I tried that one. You can have like 3 models or something like that, and it's really poorly integrated.
So then maybe we don't
Like it's
use
like
that
a
one, buddy.
Yeah.
so I'm not doing that one, and you have to pay for more.
2021 avatars overlay setup, add reactive images. I really don't want to click on that video, dude.
You're gonna get a virus.
No, look at my stream. I do not want to click on this shit, dog.
Let's see.
I'm sharing my screen. It's oh hell no.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see.
I do not want to touch that. I don't want to touch. I don't. Get me away from that sick freak.
I'm not gonna say it.
Don't say it.
You're right. I'm better than this. You wait.
Anyway.
I'm gonna put the link to Skull Comics in the chat.
Yeah.
All my characters are either human or, I guess, variants of human with some kind of twist.
What is Jafar? How does Jafar have like some animal skull for a head? How did he do that?
Okay, so basically,
The graveyard.
Jafar was human, and then basically he was a warlock who kind of just he served under this god or this demon, and basically this demon was like kind of a ruler of hell, but not exactly all. I guess ruler over my hells, I guess. And then
Yeah.
basically he is the Jafar of Patron. The Jafar of Patron. He's the patron of Jafar. Basically, Jafar has a small fraction of his power at first. However, eventually, he decides. However, once he hears of the Grand Magi, he decides he has an idea to. He has an idea because basically they kind of want the Grand Magi. Harold wants to like make the Grand Magi like a whole. Harold wants to make an entire whole system, which ends up getting integrated because
Hold
of
on.
Jafar. Because basically what happens is they have at the point they get Jafar, at the point they recruit Jafar, they it's just Noah, Harold, and Larry. Larry can't quite do it because it could be dissolved through other. It could be dissolved through magic as it is just one form. However, through the power of light and dark, one can achieve true immortality, and so that's where Jafar comes in. So he agrees to help them
Okay, I'm back.
if they agree to help him suck all of the power out of his patron, because he really doesn't like him much because he's kind of abusive.
Mm.
So basically, they storm into hell, and then they do it, and basically Jafar becomes the new ruler of hell by sucking out all of the demon's power, basically also making him a demon.
Damn.
So he's a guy that turned into a demon.
Gotcha. So I'm assuming, does that mean that in your universe there's just heaven and hell? Simple as that.
Yeah, there's just my own version of it.
You know, Jaden,
It
what
gets-
are you doing, Jaden? What are you doing for the afterlife in your
Huh?
universe? What's your plan?
I don't know. Once I get to it.
Well, what do you think it'll be? What do you think you're gonna do?
There's probably not gonna be a heaven and hell per se. Probably just something like the dreamscape. Just
So when you
die,
die,
you
that.
go to
you
dreamscape.
just dream forever.
Probably not the dreamscape, but probably something like it. And I think the creator would sponsor it. This afterlife was sponsored by creator.
This afterlife is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, get out! Get out!
I wanna live. I want to live.
You get to come back to life if you can beat Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, hell no! That's the right one. Oh.
Yeah. I might have to make just another. I might just have to make another warper for a druid. I might have to.
They
I
don't
might have to.
beat
I'm
you.
gonna do it. Screw all of you. It's gonna be a druid, or it's gonna be a warper.
It's gonna be a druid.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Congratulations, boy.
Merry Christmas. And also later on, you're gonna be allowed to make custom classes for the game, but like it's not planned for a while. Give it a sec for the pain to start. You know, I think it's kind of funny that like Hook, Line, and Sinker is before all the Stargazer stuff, so like it doesn't cover anything that's like actually really important to the story. So like when people read Hook, Line, and Sinker, they probably have no clue what kind of crazy shit is gonna go down with Stargazer and Stargazer 2 and Dragon.
Stargazer 2.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, there's
Stargazer, and then
Stargazer.
he clones himself, and then when Stargazer becomes this evil shadow monster that just kills people because he's hungry, Stargazer 2, his clone, emerges and becomes the new dictator. Oh, and also America falls. Well, half of America falls because the Earth is in half, and so
The
the
West has fallen.
the West half, yeah, the West has fallen, and so he replaces it with his own empire, and then he takes over West Mexico and West Canada, and also these tiny islands that these lizard people live on, and so the lizard people are like, no, and then he kills a bunch of them,
Mildly relevant.
and then the three-headed
Also
one,
mildly
he's like, no, I'm gonna help everyone out. So he locks in and beats Stargazer, and then becomes the dictator with like two of his buddies, and they don't give back the land to anybody because they're actually thriving. Like the economics are thriving since the Earth has been split in half. So a lot of
West
the
is
economics
flourishing.
are kind
Millions
of
must live.
no, there's no slavery under Ultiman.
Oh,
No.
I hate Stargazer.
But Jin. So Jin can pay his employees, but Stargazer can't. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because Stargazer is a big star on his head.
Okay, well
I
Jin
don't
has
like
a
those
big
kind of
crystal
people.
on his head.
Yeah, well, Crystal's cool, man. Walter White taught me a lot.
Well, you know what? Jin is a liar because his ass is on fire every day. Pants on fire, boy. He's like Pinocchio. He just walks and he lies. Jin, what color is the sky? Purple.
That's like,
It
yo,
might be
do we have
stupid.
a time where I gaslit ChatGPT to think the sky was green?
They probably think Jin is stupid because he only lies.
And
All
you
right,
guys are
Jin,
there
are you
in
gonna take
computer
over the? Are you
science
gonna take
break?
over the island? No. Oh, okay.
No.
Well, then we'll just leave you alone. Jin, did you plant bombs under the island? Yes. Oh no! Run for your
Yeah,
lives!
wait, no, we're fine.
He's like Bizarro from from DC. All right, Jin. So we're gonna break you out of prison. Are you ready to save the world? No. What? What do you mean no? What do Jin, you gotta
Right.
help us.
What should I use
Jin, you gotta
now?
help us. There's this evil creator, and he's coming to kill everyone. No, I don't really want to help. I hate this island. I hate all of you. I hate everyone.
Jin would never say this.
Well, he has to lie because his pants are on fire. So,
Jin is a lovely person.
but he lies all the time. He only lies. He speaks in lies. He's like the riddle where there's like the two guards. One
I
only
think there's
speaks
a
the
certain
truth
other feature of Jin, which is the reason why you're targeting him right now.
because he lies. I hate liars. Those stupid liars.
Are you out of your fib weaving mind?
Anywho,
Yeah.
slightly relevant to Stargazer 2's lore. While he goes through conquering Mexico, there's one man who dares to stand against him. Handgun Burrito Man.
Yeah, that's
Like,
the
no.
guy. I hate that guy. I hate him.
Handgun Burrito Man's my. Oh yeah, that's right.
Who?
Those who know.
Me
Handgun
watching
Burrito,
Burrito Man get placed
Handgun
on the
Burrito
bridge
Man
and
Man
instantly
lore
killing
versus
the tank in my
in-game.
tower.
Imagine being
And
such
then-
a goat that you're willing to fight a man taller than the largest skyscraper in the world, and a guy whose army shoots laser guns. Casual, like the
Yeah,
weakest.
and you're just
Like entire laser guns.
you're just like a
Not
normal
just the
dude
beams.
whose dad owns a burrito shop, and you happen to have a and you made a gun going around your hand that shoots your dad's burritos, and you're willing to fight all that.
This will get him.
Handgun,
Aw.
Handgun Burrito Man might go. Handgun Burrito Man in lore versus in game. In game, he traumatizes everyone by being too good of a support unit.
You'll have
Hey,
to like
wait, what?
write the Men of Light as like sparing him because how would he even survive an entire army like that are known for just ruthlessly firing and just destroying everything?
Why are the
Mhm.
Daolosaurs so happy? They're so happy.
Hey, are we getting playable Dono?
They're mischievous.
Playable
wait.
mask.
Wait, that would actually be such a cool game mode where you have to play as a mask. You only have one hit and you have to restart the entire level, and you shoot slow projectiles that do less damage. Like a challenge mode.
Playable freak mask. You can clip through grounds and you instantly kill anything you touch.
Is this Kaizo Showdown?
Kaizo Showdown. I remember when you used to
I'll
think. I remember
challenge
when you used to
E-Ring
switch up
Falcon.
Kaizo and Kaiju. You used to switch those words up. It was so funny. It was like, oh yeah, Godzilla. He's like a Kaizo, and I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
Mhm.
Why is Freddy Fazbear on my screen? What's he doing here?
Pretty fat
Hey,
bear.
Fazbear.
Because
Arr, arr,
Freddy
arr,
Fat
arr.
Bear.
Freddy
Fazbear.
Fartbear.
Hey, wait, Drew, you haven't been on in a while. We gotta give him a news update.
I am Freddying it. I am Freddying it. So good.
Ready
You
to
need
update.
to
Drew.
you need the jump scare.
Oh, right.
Alright, buddy, it's time to lobotomize you a second time.
Who's
Get the
getting
eye stick
lobotomized?
ready. We're gonna.
This entire
You
stream
see,
has
the
been a
problem's not
lobotomy
in
of
your
lore.
eye. It's in your head. That's why we're gonna have to cut it off. Grab my cleaver.
They're coming
Alright.
for you. They're
What
gonna.
has happened since
They're
Drew
in your
wasn't?
walls.
They're in the walls. They're in the walls. They're in the
I
goddamn
don't think
wall.
anything happened.
Nothing ever happens.
Nothing ever happens. I did finish the Bolt Falcon Daiko boss fight.
Wait,
Alright,
what?
Daiko.
Bolt
So you're
Falcon
gonna go to
Daiko
the
boss
ring
fight? Wait,
and you're
what?
gonna fight Falcon, where you cannot do anything against him. Then I'm gonna take my time shooting him from back here where I'm safe. Are you sure?
So wait, the Falcon fight is like a just survive. That's cool.
Yeah. I'm changing the boss gimmicks. You're gonna have like a more noticeable things.
Okay. Is Shen gonna be like force his wind to like push rocks into his face or something?
No, I think he might reflect fireballs occasionally.
That's a good idea. What about Jin?
Oh.
Feed.
I don't know about Jin.
What about General Scarlet, everyone's favorite character?
Oh, he's not gonna have a gimmick.
What's
He's
wrong
the
with
first
you?
boss.
He's just
He's
gonna.
the
Wait, I
first
thought you
boss.
said
and
he was
need a
gonna
gimmick.
I thought in the lore. I remember in the lore project it said he likes to mimic Daiko's movements and actions.
Yeah, with the red crystal. Yeah, you see that in the dash. He's like does a dash thing, and he can like
Yeah, slow dash.
fall back his
Boring.
spear. He doesn't know. The new one's pretty fast. It's pretty fast.
Well, we haven't gotten to play against it because you didn't release demo number 3.
I didn't promise a demo number 3.
You didn't?
You mean I didn't put a boss in demo number 2? That's it.
But you didn't put a boss in demo number 2.
Yeah, I didn't. That's what I just said.
Can you?
No.
Can we get a demo number 2.5 and it's just Scarlet?
No.
Hey,
Man,
question:
fuck
Are there
Scarlet.
gonna be EX levels for the boss fights where they like change them up and make them way harder?
No.
Why?
No.
Fighting, but fighting. I think Jin is it Jin that you fight in the moon in the ocean level,
The what?
the seaside level?
No, that's Shen. Jin's in the mountain level.
I thought Shen was the mountain level.
He used to be the mountain level, but he's not the mountain level anymore.
Oh, you just changed it without
The
telling
plan has
anybody. Okay,
changed.
dumb.
No, I changed it before I started designing the bosses. You just didn't remember.
Ugh.
Monkey.
No, I'm really angry.
Oh, now I'm really mad.
Y'all gonna make me
He's going into cardiac arrest.
cardiac arrest. Free this man. He's innocent. Cardiac arrest. Did he plead the fifth?
Chris Freddy Fazbear canon to the Kudoverse.
You what? Is that a Daiko themed pot?
Yeah,
the Grim
isn't it
Reaper?
beautiful?
Is that a
And then
mask
the
themed
mask store.
cafe? That cafe looks suspiciously mask themed.
What, a cafe? I thought that was a barber shop because it has like the mask's hair poking out.
What did Bro just do?
Is that the Grim Reaper?
He ascended. What?
He's in creative mode.
Gate 3.
God.
I stroke my pickle.
Gate 3.
Dickle. Oh yeah, and then there's Dickle.
Dickle. Oh, Dickle, my goat. The
Mob
monkey
boss.
Dickle the goat. My
Drew,
guard.
did you, Drew, did you read
one
Hook, Line,
man's
and
guard.
Sinker?
One man's Garnet phone shit post, another man's lore villain.
Up,
Yeah.
and away. Creative mode. Soso versus 5-star Falcon. Who wins?
I don't know, man.
He's got
Creative mode so literally can break the laws of physics.
He would. I think Soso would win.
Yeah, I agree.
Is he going to, I don't know, go invisible and then mace 5-star Falcon last second? Not referencing anything, by the way.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Density 5 win versus 3.
You
Yeah,
would
it
never
was
do
definitely
that.
a fair. It was definitely a fair matchup. Definitely not. Definitely not affected by. What do you want? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, get out of here. Scram! I can't say balls. No.
Wow,
But Jaden-
Mason. So
No.
dismissive of your family.
Who is that?
Unbelievable. Everybody's cancel this guy.
No, we're gonna
We're
cancel
gonna
you.
with hammers.
We're gonna eat so
Guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
beat him with hammers.
voting the best video game in history.
Yeah, I think this might actually be peak.
Let's see, sir. Look at the gameplay. Look how smooth it looks. Look at that. That is crazy. See if there's more clips. Hold on. He also is good at making music. I don't know how.
Yeah. He's got all the things you need for good game design.
He did it. You did it,
Yeah,
sir.
he has a lot of them. I think all 8 or something. I don't know.
8 what?
Yeah, 8 something exactly.
Somethings.
I don't know.
He's
A
got
what
8
or something?
somethings.
Give him
Oh.
something.
I think I ate something.
I think I nined something.
Wait, nothing.
Those who know about 9 something.
Oh man, I'm real hungry. I haven't ate anything.
8 anything?
What?
New 8 variant? Is that creative mode 8? 8 anything? Anything's possible.
Anything.
More accurate, ate something.
It's like the fucking Goku power scale. Creative mode 8 Goku.
Wake me up. Wake me up.
Oh my god.
I remember Cruz showed me that song on Spotify, and the album cover, like the album like picture, is the goofiest looking thing for that song.
Like the wolf underneath the rotting tree.
Wait, no, it's goofier.
No way.
It's
I'm
goofier.
gonna search it
It's
up.
like actually funny. Hold on. I don't remember who made that song. Let's go type "Wake Me Up Inside" and see what shows up.
Alright, searched it up.
Yeah, I found it.
Is this the one with the person staring?
Alright, let's play Earthbound.
It's so goofy.
Send it. Let's see it.
Okay.
Let's see it.
That is not tough, bro.
So freaking tough.
Hold
Evan
up.
Science.
I'm gonna find some of the wildest album covers in my playlist. That one's not in my playlist, by the way. Just to clear the allegations. It's not me.
Why
It ain't
isn't it
me,
in
bro.
your playlist? It's so
Because
tough. I love the song.
I'm not crazy.
Inside.
Oh, this is a pretty crazy album cover. I might remove this song from my playlist. It's kind of mid. It's just
You know what? I'm gonna say it. If you don't have a mic, I don't think you should be on the live stream. Go ahead and cancel me for it. I don't care.
I have a mic. I'm using a mic right now.
Go ahead and cancel me. You can't cancel me over an opinion.
I'm gonna
I
fart
don't
on
care.
you.
What?
Huh?
Huh? You what?
Yeah, I'm just sending every song with a goofy album, like goofy picture. See here.
Oh
My
man,
house.
Ness is on shrooms.
What did you do to my house? Doctor
Oh,
House.
the Nirvana album.
Hey.
Oh, 8 is gone. He vanished.
Wait, what?
Hey? No, he's here.
This one's pretty wild.
Gone?
What? You what? What a fella no.
It's actually I actually like this song a lot.
Thank you, MF2. Oh, Drew's
Yeah.
gone.
He vanished. We scared him away with black music.
Black people music.
Ooh,
With the
oh,
rap.
this one's so goofy looking, bro. What is this album cover? I don't understand. Like I found this song. I was like, hey, this sounds pretty cool. What the is that?
Oh my! Why does it have like the Instagram Reels caption thing in the middle?
What the hell? I think that's it.
Had a fella live.
Give a fella a break. Carson, send some goofy album covers.
Yo, let's get Cruz.
Where's
Somebody
Cruz?
called my Pookie Wookie. We have to watch Instagram Reels.
Kevin's man.
Here, I'm gonna ring up Cruz on my phone.
Wait, don't do that. He might pick up with a certain favorite word.
No,
Sup,
he won't.
fella?
He never has. He never has.
So today could be the day.
No, no, fella.
Sup, fella? I'm cutting the stream.
Come on, pick up, boy. Answer the damn phone.
I forgot about.
Peter Pan type dude.
The hell?
This album cover is great.
I hate that stupid Home Alone gif. I'm tired. I'm actually tired of it now.
But what don't you like about it? It's so nice. I think it's freaking
What?
sweet.
Dropkick Murphys. He's not even drop kicking, bro.
Holy shit,
Punch
Timmy
with the
Knuckles.
Hey, I found
Hello, Liv.
Jaden.
Huh? What? What did I
You
do?
updated Ultra Edge Skibbity sounds to Sigma Looks Max too?
What?
You updated the playlist?
I did?
You
I
know
haven't
why
opened
I know you did? You wanna know why I know you did?
years.
Get this.
Why?
I know why you did. Because the bottom three and Saint Chroma are on the playlist. What did you do?
But I had to. No, I'm pretty sure they're old. I added a bunch of Kanye songs after his recent opinions.
No, yeah, I see those. Oh,
I
it
also
says date
added
added.
Eyes Without a Face because Cruz said he liked it and I liked it, so I added it.
10 more minutes.
Why
Oh,
is the
who's spelling Ozzy
SquarePants
Osbourne?
Underpants rap still here? I thought I removed this years ago.
What do you mean? Who is? Wait, Mason. What'd you say?
Like, who the hell is Ozzy Osbourne though? Like actually, like I know he's a guy, but who?
Okay, so basically, he's the guy who made Black Sabbath.
Oh,
And
that's why
then,
his name.
and then he kind of split, and then he
He's the
split off and
lizard.
the lizard.
That's the lizard from Spider-Man.
The oven. I guarantee, dude, this playlist looks like it's actually kind of ass. Why is there J. Cole in this playlist, bro? It's not that good.
It's
Oh hell no!
it,
That's that one song with I think Pat
it's
got on it.
scripty.
Logic.
I heard this guy 5'4".
What in the actual
Someone
hell
verify
is going
that.
on in this one?
Oh,
Let's see
What
it,
is
boy.
Mastodon even about?
Oh yeah, I have a song or two from it. I think it's supposed to be like some Chinese dragon. I don't
Ring a ding a
know.
ding
I don't
ding
know.
ding ding ding.
Once more around the sun. I should probably listen to that album. It's actually I think kind of good.
Hey, yeah. You what? You what? Two toys, one jar?
What is that?
One Buzz, one Woody.
Oh,
One Buzz, one Woody. Ain't no way, bro. Huh. Cruz made a playlist called Motivation, and it has the diabolic picture I had him draw as the picture.
it's like diabolic bench pressing. It's about
No,
drive.
it's
It's
an
about
eyebrow
power.
raising. Because it was gonna be, you know how we always say that was diabolical and say Dia-Who? It was supposed to be like the Dia-Who. But he's eyebrow raised.
Evil what?
Give a fella a break. Give a
Give a fella
fella
a break. Give a fella a break.
What the evil ass face? Poison looking off.
Edge of Thorns. I'm edging.
Oh no, I can already tell this playlist is diarrhea duty caca. It's got Baby Keem on it, bro. What? You can't put Kanye West and Pink Floyd in the same album. What is wrong with this playlist? Drake?
Who are you?
Travis Scott. Oh, hell no. 21 Savage. J. Cole. Don Toliver.
Stupid album covers.
And it has My Chemical Romance. How much more?
What?
Who else does it have?
Sit.
Young
My
Thug.
house.
Young Thug.
Young Thug on the track, fellas.
Childish Gambino. What the hell is this playlist, dog? Boo, you stay. I think it was a Luke playlist back in like
Kill that
freshman
guy.
year. Yeah, it was. Does he have any other good playlists? This one says Maria, I'm drunk. What? Oh hell no. Dude, please tell me his please tell Metro Boomin. Metro Boomin, make it
Metro
boom, make it
make
boom.
it boom.
Why is this playlist have fucking Spider-Verse on it? Ugh. Future, get out. The Weekend.
I'm sorry. What is the bro?
My playlist
I
number
just-
12.
I was
There are
today's year's
3 songs
and
on
I
my
learned
playlist.
there's a
12.
Judas Priest song called "Locked In."
Ain't no way.
It's from 2017.
Bro. Dude,
Bro.
I think Luke might be. Oh no. Oh, Luke is cooked. Oh no, never mind. He is the Beastie Boys. Aren't they supposed to be pretty good?
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're a good 90s alt group.
Dude, Luke's music taste is actually cooked. Travis Scott, 3 weeks ago. Young Thug, 1 week ago. Young Thug, 5 days ago.
Oh wait, Iron Maiden's probably got some goofy ones.
I'm curious. Hey, what's your music taste like? What do you listen to?
I don't have Spotify, so I mainly use YouTube as like.
That's fun.
But
That's
Do you have any
awful.
like favorite?
Hey,
Do you have any like
without your
favorite
ears.
artists?
what? Did you say?
Do you have any favorite artists? 8?
Not really.
God, I love old metal. I love old metal album covers.
Oh, I
Literally.
completely forgot how peak the Ride the Lightning album cover is.
Yeah, it's just the electric chair.
I think it's floating. I always thought it was like on the ground. No, it's just straight up floating. Look, it's not even. It's floating in the clouds. I thought it was like at least on the ground. It's not. Someone made an alternate cover for Ride the Lightning, and it's a roller coaster with electricity. I actually think it's kind of goofy looking. This is peak. It doesn't look like Metallica would make it though.
The Power Slave album. Oh god, the Power Slave one.
Wait, someone made.
Ooh,
There's a
Pharaoh's
statue here of the.
hair.
There's a. Carson, there is a resin statue of the Ride the Lightning chair.
What?
Wait,
Searching it up.
isn't Ride the Lightning only like 6 songs?
There is. Electricity. You know what? I'm tired of
Oh, I'm
fighting Rare
sorry.
Glider players.
Oh,
I'm
never
gonna be
mind.
one
There's an
myself.
entire
Next
second
opponent.
disc. No, there's 4, 5. Holy what? 5. Okay, never mind. Ride the Lightning Deluxe Remaster is 5 hours and 30 minutes long. 63 songs. What?
What? I don't think those are from Ride the Lightning.
No. Look. Look at my screen. I'm on the album.
Let's
Disc
see,
1,
that's,
right? Disc 1 is
alright,
the
alright.
8 songs, okay?
Alright, we have the core 8. Alright. And then
Disc 2, it's got. Why is this one?
two
What
is
do you mean no?
Oh, okay.
Like-
It's got a it's got a bunch of like live ones and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Motor Breath. That's what the fuck. This is like all from Kill 'Em All. What? Like,
This is probably just some. This is probably just some.
almost all
This
from
is probably
Kill 'Em
just a
All. What the
concert they did. They probably just recorded the concert and then they played a bunch of these.
Probably, yeah. Okay. This is
Okay,
all
disc
just
three.
from-
Disc 3 has 2 songs.
Why?
Disc 4 is studio demos and mixes. Yeah, these are a bunch of garage
These are all
demos.
just
Wait, I'm
Ride the
kind of
Lightning
curious.
songs from like.
Wait, I'm kind of curious. I need to hear Ride the Lightning garage demo. Okay. Let him cook. Oh my goodness. Is this peak?
Metallica demo tapes.
I'm probably gonna go now.
Live. Another concert.
I'm probably
Another
gonna go now.
concert.
Bye, guys. Wait.
Damn. I ate.
Alright, guess that's it.
Yeah,
Bye,
bye.
everybody!
Yeah, bye.
Bye,
Bye,
chat.
chat.
Bye, chat.
Subscribe
Oh
now!
yes.
Okay, bye.
What am I